Boo, 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 boo. By the way, this is a one take video, so let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, Smeggies. Yeah, one take video, so if I make any mistakes, I'm not going to cut it, I'm just going to, well, you'll just be like, oh, so that's how many mistakes he does and how many times he says like and so. I say them quite often. Anyway, right, why am I doing a one take video? I can't be bothered to do any more filming. There's not really that much going to happen today. I'm going to tell you what I've done already, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do later, and that will be all now, and that's the end of it. And you guys are getting heavy. Well, in case you haven't noticed, yes, I have been running. I've been to the garage. This, oh, you're shaking. Stop it. Let me put you down. Let me put you here. Okay. I'm shaking because I'm hungry and I've been running. So, see, I said so. I've been to the garage, and it turns out it's my radiator that's leaking. Not oil, it's water. So, there's that word again. Anyway, and that's another word I say often. Back to the garage. ADD's kicking in. Oh dear. Yeah, she said that the radiator is leaking and that I need a new one. And I said to her, well, and she was telling me it's like £270. And I says, all right. She says, did you say you were planning on getting rid of the car soon? I says, hopefully by the end of this year. She says, well, what I'll do is I'll hunt around and look for a cheap one for you first, you know, on the internet, whatever, and she'll get back to me. So it's not a major league problem. It's not causing any problems whatsoever. She says just keep an eye on the water, but she says it's fine at the moment. And to be honest, I did notice a few months ago it was a bit low, and I don't normally have to fill that up. But anyway, I've had cars with leaky radiators before. I remember my dad, he had a car that I ended up using for 2 months while he was on sick leave from work. He'd done something to his arm. I'm not going to go into too much details there. But basically, he could not drive, so I was driving around for him. But because I couldn't, you know, I wasn't driving him all the time, so I got to use the car myself, especially for work. And it turned out the radiator was leaking that much, I had to fill it back up every time I was about to leave work and every time I was about to leave home. That's how bad it was. This is nowhere near, absolutely nowhere near, so it should be fine. So yeah, so. And that's probably going to be the title of the video now. So, no, stop saying so. Okay, I went for a run. I did 5.62 miles. It was because Ashbrook Garage, where I go to, is near Rother Valley. I ran around the back of Rother Valley in and around it and then back out. So it was 5.62 miles. And it was a good run. I stopped 3 times, which is rather good for me. And that I only stopped the 3rd time because I didn't know whether to go left or to go right. And I'm sort of, if I go that way, I'm going to have to go up a hill. If I go that way, I'm going to have to cut through the trees. And I ended up going right. But anyway, that aside, I'm now going to tell you about what I'm doing later. I started writing a Smeg script at work in my little book. Maybe I've done half of it. So I hope to finish writing that and maybe film most, if not all of it, tonight. And let's just say it's going to be another different one. Some ideas I come up with. But anyway, anything else? Well, yeah, as you know, it's only 2 more days left. But besides that, I'm going to have my tea now. I'm going to have a salad again. I love salad, but come on, I need a salad and I need something to sustain this. By the way, this shirt, perfect. I didn't feel no droplets of sweat down my back or anything like that. It kept me sufficiently aired and cool. And the trainers, brilliant. I've had no problems whatsoever, apart from my feet are feeling a little sore now, a little throbbing, because the new trainers, obviously I'm breaking them in, but there's none of them like digging in your heel or anything like that, or in your foot or your toes or whatever. So yeah, it's a fantastic pair of trainers and fantastic shirt. let's just hope I actually do get back into running. I'm hoping to run again on Saturday. We will see. Anyway, I'm going to go. I said anyway again. I might as well say so. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I will probably do a proper video rather than just a one take video again. But until tomorrow, peace out. Food, 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 food. Salad.